Hello students, welcome to online lecture. Myself Sri Mahendra Patil from KBH Vidyalay and Junior College Malegaon Camp Malegaon. Today we will study about subject biology. In that we are going to study about the chapter number 10, that is human health and disease. The name of the chapter is human health and diseases. In that we are going to deal with the types of immunity. There are two types of immunity: innate immunity and acquired immunity. Now I am going to explain about the acquired immunity. That means the second type of immunity, that is acquired immunity. Question arise on this topic like as: write a note on acquired immunity or explain the acquired immunity and give its different types. So listen carefully about the acquired immunity. The immunity which developed during the lifetime is called acquired immunity. The immunity which is not present at the time of birth but develop within the body when required. That means the immunity which is not present since birth or from the birth, it is not present at the time of birth or from the birth but develop within body when required, develop within body during lifetime when required. Acquired immunity support and supplement to the innate immunity. It is also known as adaptive immunity because it adapts by an individual when required. This immunity is known as specific immunity. It is also known as specific immunity. It involves the formation of antibodies in the body which neutralize antigen. Then the next topic, that is the special features of acquired immunity or unique features of acquired immunity. Here also question arise on this topic: enlist the special features of acquired immunity or explain the unique features of acquired immunity. So listen the unique features of acquired immunity. First one, specificity. Second one, diversity. Third one, discrimination between self and non-self. And last one, memory. The unique features of acquired immunity are specificity, diversity, and discrimination between self and non-self, and last one, memory. So I am going to explain each one in detail. Listen about the first unique feature, that is specificity. Specificity is a unique feature of acquired immunity. It can produce specific antibodies or lymphocyte against the particular antigen or pathogen. So the specific antibodies are produced by acquired immunity against a particular antigen. There is a specificity, that means the acquired immunity able to produce specific antibody or T lymphocyte against a particular antigen or infection or pathogen. म्हणजेच विशिष्ट डिसीज कॉजिंग एजंटच्या विरोधात विशिष्ट आणि ठराविक अशा अँटीबॉडीज किंवा टी लिम्फोसाइट सेल तयार करण्याची क्षमता म्हणजेच ॲबिलिटी ॲक्वायर्ड इम्युनिटीमध्ये दिसून येते. दॅट इज स्पेसिफिसिटी. नेक्स्ट फीचर डायव्हर्सिटी. Diversity is ability to recognize vast variety of pathogens or foreign molecules. Acquired immunity able to recognize vast variety of foreign molecules or disease causing agents or pathogen. It can recognize vast variety of diverse pathogen or foreign molecules. That is diversity. वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे जे डिसीज कॉजिंग एजंट्स किंवा फॉरेन मॉलिक्युल्स असतात त्यांना रेकग्नाइज करण्याची क्षमता, आयडेंटिफाय करण्याची क्षमता ॲक्वायर्ड इम्युनिटीमध्ये असते. त्याला डायव्हर्सिटी म्हटलं जातं. द नेक्स्ट फीचर दॅट इज डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बिटवीन सेल्फ अँड नॉन सेल्फ. It is ability to recognize or to differentiate between self and non-self. Means ability to differentiate own body cells म्हणजे सेल्फ and foreign molecules म्हणजेच नॉन सेल्फ. Acquired immunity able to differentiate between own body cell, that is self, and foreign molecule, that is non-self. Acquired immunity स्वतःच्या बॉडी सेल्स आणि फॉरेन मॉलिक्यूल यांच्यामधलं डिफरन्शिएशन रेकग्नाइज करू शकते, ओळखू शकते, लक्षात घेऊ शकते. आणि लास्ट वन, मेमरी. When the immune system encounters a specific foreign antigen for the first time, it generates an immune response and eliminates the invader. This is called first encounter. When immune system encounters a specific antigen for the first time, it generates an immune response and eliminate the invader. This is called first encounter. And the immune system retain the memory of first encounter. That means immune system retain the first encounter in the form of memory, and as a result of second encounter with the same pathogen bring about quickly and strongly immune response. म्हणजेच ज्यावेळेस फॉरेन मॉलिक्युल्स किंवा एखादा अँटीजन शरीरात जातो त्याच्या विरोधात प्रतिकारशक्ती अँटीबॉडीज तयार करते आणि त्या अँटीजनला किंवा फॉरेन मॉलिक्युल्सला इलिमिनेट करते. दिस इज फर्स्ट एन्काउंटर. आणि दिस फर्स्ट एन्काउंटर रिटेन ॲज मेमरी. हा फर्स्ट एन्काउंटर, पहिला लढा फॉरेन एजंटच्या विरोधात, डिसीज कॉजिंग एजंटच्या विरोधात दिलेला लढा हा फर्स्ट एन्काउंटर म्हणून ओळखला जातो आणि तो मेमरीच्या स्वरूपात स्टोअर केला जातो. ज्यावेळेस सेम डिसीज कॉजिंग एजंट पुन्हा शरीरावर अटॅक करत असेल त्यावेळेस मेमरीच्या स्वरूपात जो फर्स्ट एन्काउंटर स्टोअर केलेला होता तो पुन्हा दुसऱ्या एन्काउंटरच्या वेळेस दुसऱ्यांदा ज्यावेळेस सेम डिसीज कॉजिंग एजंट शरीरावर अटॅक करतो त्यावेळेस ती मेमरी स्ट्रॉंगली सेकंड एन्काउंटरच्या वेळेस जो फर्स्ट एन्काउंटर मेमरीच्या स्वरूपात स्टोअर केलेला होता तो क्विकली आणि स्ट्रॉंगली फॉरेन एजंट्सला किंवा डिसीज कॉजिंग एजंटला विरोध करत असतो. दॅट इज द मेमरी. लिसन अबाउट द लास्ट युनिक फीचर again. When the immune system encounters a specific foreign antigen for the first time, it generates an immune response and eliminates the invader. This is called first encounter. And the immune system retains the memory of the first encounter. As a result of a second encounter with the same pathogen bring about quickly and strongly immune response. That is about the unique features of acquired immunity. Then next topic, that is types of acquired immunity. Acquired immunity is of two types. First one active immunity and second one passive immunity. So listen firstly about the active immunity. I am going to explain firstly about active immunity. Active immunity is the resistance developed by individuals as a result of antigenic stimulus. It is resistance developed by individual as a result of antigenic stimulus. It is known as adaptive immunity. Active immunity is generated when antibodies produced by beta lymphocyte in the tissue and they encounter antigen or foreign particles. Active immunity is of two types. First one natural active immunity and second one artificial active immunity. Firstly, I am going to explain the first type of active immunity, natural acquired active immunity. Immunity acquired due to the infection is called natural active immunity. Immunity acquired due to the infection is called natural active immunity. This kind of immunity comes as a result of infection by bacteria and viruses. It is developed after the entry of pathogen in the body, and this immunity is long lasting immunity. During infection, antibodies are produced by beta lymphocyte against pathogen. For example, person who has recovered from the attack of measles develops natural acquired active immunity to measles for the lifetime. And second type, artificial acquired active immunity. This kind of immunity is introduced into the body through the process called vaccination or immunization. It is the resistance induced by vaccine. Vaccine is introduced into the body to stimulate the formation of antibody by the immune system. That is polio vaccine and BCG vaccine. Such immunity may be temporary or permanent. Listen about the same, that means about the first type of acquired immunity, active immunity. Active immunity is a resistance developed by individual as a result of antigenic stimulus. ॲक्टिव्ह इम्युनिटी म्हणजेच अँटीजेनिक स्टिम्युलसमुळे तयार होणारी शरीराने तयार केलेली इम्युनिटी. इट इज रेजिस्टन्स डेव्हलप बाय इंडिव्हिज्युअल ॲज अ रिझल्ट ऑफ अँटीजेनिक स्टिम्युलस. फॉरेन पार्टिकलने किंवा अँटीजन ज्यावेळेस शरीरात जातो त्यावेळेस शरीराकडून तयार केलेली गेलेली ॲक्टिव्ह झालेली इम्युनिटी म्हणजे ॲक्टिव्ह इम्युनिटी. It is known as adaptive immunity. Active immunity is generated when antibodies produced by beta lymphocyte and they encounter antigen or foreign molecules. Active immunity is classified into two types: natural active immunity and artificial active immunity. Listen again, the first type, natural acquired active immunity. Immunity acquired due to the infection called as natural active immunity. This kind of immunity comes as a result of infection by bacteria or viruses. It is developed after entry of pathogen into the body. It is long-lasting immunity. During infection, antibodies are produced by beta lymphocytes against pathogen. For example, person who have recovered from the attack of measles develop natural acquired active immunity to meals for the lifetime. And then second type, artificial acquired active immunity. This kind of immunity is introduced into the body through the process called vaccination or immunization. या प्रकारची इम्युनिटी ही शरीरात कृत्रिमरित्या व्हॅक्सिनच्या माध्यमातून तयार केली जाते. It is the resistance induced by vaccine. Vaccine is introduced into the body to stimulate formation of antibodies by immune system. For example, polio vaccine and BCG vaccine. Such immunity may be temporary or permanent. That is about the first type of acquired immunity. Then the next type of acquired immunity is passive immunity. Passive immunity is acquired when ready-made antibodies are received by the body cells. Body cells do not take active part in the production of immunity. Passive immunity developed by the body due to the transfer of antibodies from one organism to the other. Passive immunity can be acquired either naturally or artificially. Listen about the same. Passive immunity is acquired when ready-made antibodies are received by the body cells. Ready-made antibodies ज्यावेळेस रिसीव केल्या जातात बॉडी सेलकडून त्याला पॅसिव्ह इम्युनिटी म्हटलं जातं. बॉडी सेल डू नॉट टेक एनी ॲक्टिव्ह पार्ट इन द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ इम्युनिटी. Passive immunity developed by the body due to the transfer of antibody from one organism to other, and there are two types of passive immunity. That means passive immunity developed naturally or artificially. So listen about first type, natural acquired passive immunity. Natural acquired passive immunity results due to the natural transfer of antibody from one organism to other. म्हणजे एका प्राण्यामध्ये तयार झालेल्या अँटीबॉडीज नॅचरली ज्यावेळेस दुसऱ्या प्राण्याकडे ट्रान्सफर होतात आणि त्यांच्यामुळे त्या प्राण्यामध्ये ज्याच्या ट्रान्सफर झाल्या त्या प्राण्यामध्ये नॅचरली प्रतिकारशक्ती तयार होते, अशी नॅचरल ॲक्वायर्ड पॅसिव्ह इम्युनिटी. नॅचरल पॅसिव्ह इम्युनिटी results due to the natural transfer of antibodies from one organism to another. For example, before birth, maternal antibodies are transferred from mother to fetus through the placenta. जन्माआधी आईकडून गर्भाशयात असणाऱ्या फिटसकडे, बाळाकडे नाळेच्या मार्फत रक्ताच्या माध्यमातून अँटीबॉडीज आईकडून बाळाकडे ट्रान्सफर होतात. ही झाली नॅचरल ॲक्वायर्ड पॅसिव्ह इम्युनिटी. आणि बाळामध्ये मग त्या अँटीबॉडीजमुळे प्रतिकारशक्ती तयार होते. आणि आफ्टर बर्थ अँटीबॉडीज आर ट्रान्सफर फ्रॉम मदर टू इन्फंट थ्रू दी कोलेस्ट्रम. जन्मानंतर आईकडून बाळाकडे, बाळाच्या जन्मानंतर आईकडून बाळाकडे अँटीबॉडीज ह्या कोलेस्ट्रमच्या माध्यमातून ट्रान्सफर होतात. कोलेस्ट्रम इज द फर्स्ट मिल्क ऑफ मदर अँड कंटिन्यू थ्रू आउट दी पिरियड ऑफ बीस फीडिंग. तिचा कोलेस्ट्रमचा अर्थ होतो फर्स्ट मिल्क ऑफ मदर. या कोलेस्ट्रमच्या माध्यमातून आईकडून बाळाकडे जन्मानंतर या अँटीबॉडीज नॅचरली मिल्कच्या माध्यमातून ट्रान्सफर होतात. So, after birth, antibodies are transferred from mother to infant through the colostrum. Colostrum is first milk of mother and continue throughout the period of breastfeeding. The antibodies received by baby from mother remain in the body for short time. Therefore, natural acquired passive immunity is short-lived. And then, second type of passive immunity is artificially acquired passive immunity. Artificial acquired passive immunity is the second type of passive immunity. Listen about the artificial acquired passive immunity. Artificial passive immunity result due to the transfer of antibodies produced by one organism and transferred to another organism through the injection. म्हणजेच एका प्राण्यामध्ये तयार झालेल्या अँटीबॉडीज या दुसऱ्या प्राण्यामध्ये इंजेक्शनच्या माध्यमातून ट्रान्सफर केल्या जातात. दिस इम्युनिटी डेव्हलप बाय इंजेक्टिंग प्रिव्हियसली प्रिपेअर्ड अँटीबॉडीज युजिंग सेरम फ्रॉम ह्युमन ऑर ॲनिमल. एखाद्या प्राण्यामध्ये किंवा मानवामध्ये तयार तयार झालेल्या अँटीबॉडीज, त्याच्या रक्तात असलेल्या अँटीबॉडीज म्हणजे सिरममध्ये असलेल्या अँटीबॉडीज या दुसऱ्या प्राण्यामध्ये इंजेक्शनच्या माध्यमातून ट्रान्सफर केल्या जातात. म्हणजेच दिस इम्युनिटी डेव्हलप्स बाय इंजेक्टिंग प्रिव्हियसली प्रिपेअर्ड अँटीबॉडीज युजिंग सेरम फ्रॉम द ह्युमन ऑर ॲनिमल. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, antibodies obtained from the hyperimmunized horses are injected to human against rabies. It is a short-lived. That is about the acquired immunity, different types of acquired immunity. The remaining topic of the chapter we will see in next lecture. Thank you.